I guess leading up to my drug use was I had a terrible car accident. I was not driving, I was a passenger. And I broke up every bone on the right side of my body, all the way down. I spent 2.5 years in the hospital. I spent 8 years rehabilitating from it. So that was my introduction to opiates through this accident. I had 28 surgeries on my legs and hips, and first I had to have a hip replacement done, and of course that started back up again with the drug use, with the prescriptions, and that's kind of where I got back into it at right there. That was it seemed like my body had gotten to the point where it needed more and more and more pain medicine to relieve the pain, to relieve it. And then I had a hernia operation, which meant more pain medicine, and more pain medicine. And then I had a knee replacement that was, it was excruciating for 6 months. That just killed me. The pain did. So then the doctors wouldn't give me the pain medicine. So that's when I went out and started buying it from dealers and friends or whoever had it, wherever I could get it from. That's when I started to buy this stuff, and that's when it took over my life. Of course, the doctors only give you medicine for 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is, and that's when I started to go out on the street and find them and to buy them. Probably up until now. I mean, till I got cleaned up. But those 2 surgeries were the main factors, I think, in me getting addicted to the opiates. So I had a bad problem. I mean, I had a really bad problem with opiates, with painkillers. And my daughter and my wife sat me down one Sunday afternoon, and they said, "Dad, we love you, but I can't let you be around my grandson because I can't trust you to watch him." Well, that just broke my heart. I mean, I had no idea. When you're an addict, you think you're the only addict in the world, and you think that it doesn't really matter what happens to everybody else around you. I mean, this is how I thought, anyhow. I was thinking, this was my thinking at the time. So anyhow, we had this talk that day, and it just broke my heart. I mean, it just broke my heart to hear those things come from my daughter and my wife and my son. After that 17th day, my life has changed totally. And I mean, it has changed for the better. I haven't had a bad day since then. And I'm the guy that was taking 20 Percocet a day. I was the guy that was taking 10 OxyContin, 80 milligrams over a 2-day period for pain, because I had pain. I mean, I felt physical pain, and every time I felt an ache, I had to take something for it. And this just got out of hand through the addiction. I noticed after the 17th day, on the 19th day, I said, "Man, this is amazing. I feel so good. I feel so great." I mean, I'm trying to get the trust back from my family and my friends and whatever. And it hit me. You haven't taken a pain pill in 19 days. All I had taken in 19 days was Tualeve, because I didn't have any pain. It was my mind telling me that, wow, you have pain. My mind is saying, or my body is telling me, whichever one it was telling me that I had pain, that I had to take medicine for it, or either I had to keep this level of pain medicine in my system to make me functional. They're so dangerous. I mean, they're deadly. And I know now that I'm aware of it, I watch my grandchildren. You know, my grandson is 15, so I mean, I keep a close eye on him, and I ask him every day, all the time. You know, you're not messing with anything. You know, we have a good relationship now, him and I do, and I ask him, you know, you don't ever do this. You seen what happened to Pawpaw, you know, and I set my whole family down, and I told them, you know, I was sorry for this, and that I was going through this process to learn how to help other people. The moms and dads just need to be involved in their kids' life. I mean, they need to be, ask them. I mean, ask them all the time. And if, see, this is kind of different for me because I'm the addict in the family and the kids are not. So it's, but it's just that, you just need to be aware. I mean, if you see their eyes glassy, or if you think something's wrong, then 9 times out of 10 it is something wrong. Especially they know their kids. I mean, they know their eyes, how they look, and that's the first telltale sign of it is your eyes. But the kids out there, please don't do it. Don't even think about doing it, because all it's going to do is ruin your life. If it doesn't kill you, like Rick said, then it's going to ruin your life, because when you give into drugs, you pretty much give up everything. And especially young people. That's what's so sad to me today, is to see the young people that give into the drugs when they have their whole life ahead of them.